The reason people struggle with understanding a holistic being like God, the Godhead, the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, is because they, unlike God, have been segmented into different parts and broken down and compartmentalized. And this has been done through the educational system, media, which would be like politics, and entertainment, right? And so examples of this are, you have pop music and country music and rap music and Christian music, right? And then you have, in academia, you have this person specializes in education, this person specializes in physical science, this person specializes in philosophy. And then in the media, which is like what I would consider politics, you have people who, they are Republicans or Democrats or libertarians or communists, right? And the thing is we weren't meant to be divided into these ways. And that actually is schizophrenic, because schizophrenia is a Latin root word which means a broken mind, a shattered mind, right, into different pieces. And this is what happens to people who have multiple personality disorders, is they have all these different kind of like people in them, right? And so what I'm trying to get at is, people look at God and he'll approach one issue, right? And he'll have sadness for what's going on, anger at the person, and then love to correct them, and love to separate the good from the bad people in that situation, right? And because people have been dumbed down and simplified to where they think that they can only be angry, period, and then they can only be sad for this thing. They can't have like complex emotions, but we all know in real life that our feelings are complex and they're deep. So like, let's say like a believer dies, right? So your funeral, right? You go to their funeral, you go and you're sad because they're not there, but you're happy because they're with the Lord. And then, maybe you're also like, I don't know, like bored at the sermon or something, it depends. And that's the thing, is like, I think if people realize that you've got to kind of be able to receive like multiple inputs at one time, and then apply that also to God in the Bible, then you kind of realize that like, this isn't like confusing. This is actually just like a natural response to a situation. All right. So I hope that helps someone. God bless. Good evening.